Hi, this is Dean Tagashi from VentureBeat. I'm here with Ryan Geisman from Snowblind Studios, and he's doing his studio is doing a Lord of the Rings War in the North game for 2011. So, Ryan, this is not the first Lord of the Rings games by any means. This is one in a very, very long series of games. How do you approach this in this franchise and try to keep it fresh for gamers?
That's a good question. We're looking around for what universe to take to play around in and develop our next cooperative focused game. We thought the Lord of the Rings universe, being the granddaddy of all fantasy role playing games, was a good place to start. Because it's actually the best place, I think, because everything is derived from the Tolkien work. Everything is a derivative of Tolkien's original creation. So it seemed like it was a really good place to start and build the foundation around. And that the foundation was cooperative play. So the focus of our game and what makes it really different from other Lord of the Rings games is the interdependent cooperative play. The three characters in our game, the elf, the dwarf, and the human, have to work together to survive, like the Fellowship in the books. If they don't do that, they'll die.
And this is multiplayer.
This is absolutely
online.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's 3 players, online, split screen, on Xbox Live or any combination thereof. If you don't have people to play with, the game will provide bots for you to play with. And the other thing that makes it unique is the mature rating. It's a grittier, darker take on Middle-earth than people have seen before in other Lord of the Rings games. So it's that, the co-op, the darker take on Middle-earth, and the character growth and progression system, which Snowblind is really expert at, all combined together that we think make this a really unique Lord of the Rings title.
And this is also taking place in the North during the War of the
Correct.
Ring. The setting is sort of like an extension of the fiction, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's actually based in fiction and canon. Everybody knows about everybody that's seen the movies and read the books knows about the War of the Ring in the South. There was actually a parallel war going on in the North that not as many people know about, but it's actually true to the canon. So the characters in our game will be participating in those events.
And what are some of those special abilities of like the dwarf? The dwarf can see some things that other characters can't, for
Right,
example.
The 3 races in our game, the 3 characters in our game, all have unique racial abilities. This is something we think is really cool because we want each character to feel special. So if you're playing across the internet and you're talking to your buddy on a headset, we want you to feel like you're providing something to him that he wouldn't be able to get otherwise. So for example, the dwarf can detect secret doors, can find treasure. You'll see things on the screen like glowing runes on the wall that you saw in the demo that only he can see, and he'll have to tell his friends about it, tell him where the treasure is. The other characters have similar things. Like the elf has a tracking ability so they can see footprints on the ground that lead to secret areas. It's things like that that increase the sense of cooperation that we're excited about.
And what platforms are you coming out on in 2011?
Xbox 360, PS3, and PC.
Great, that's Ryan Geisman from Snowblind Studios. Thanks very much.
Thank you.